Hey guys, it is Monday, April 19th. Just doing a short video, kind of a catch up, what's going on sort of video. I am also going to upload two separate videos, like how to videos. The videos that I'm uploading are charging a prepaid reservation, how to post a deposit, and unless you feel like you are super comfortable with this, I do recommend just watching the video at least to make sure it does align with the information you have. If you have any questions on it, of course, let me know. The other one is using the quick checkout feature, and it just is just kind of giving some tips that are super important if you're somebody who uses the quick checkout feature. So check those out. The quick checkout one, super short. Charging a deposit, it's like 5 minutes. So currently for this week, it is on the schedule, but I will be out of town beginning Friday morning, and I'll be back in town around 6 p.m. on Monday, but I will not be at work on Monday. So I will be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I am asking you to do everything you can to help me out, in the sense of if you foresee anything coming up this weekend that's going to be an issue, talk to me. Let's try to come up with a plan B before the weekend, so that, if something does go wrong, we can at least have a plan B or an option ready. If you have any concerns of things that may come up or whatever questions you may have, please bring those to me before Thursday. I will be in the office as usual on Thursday. I have tried to do what I can to get a little bit of backup on some of the shifts. Things like Zeta helping out Friday night. Zeta's going to be on Saturday and Sunday morning to kind of help oversee breakfast and assist at the desk. So there's a little extra backup there. Yeah, so if you would just at least take a minute to think, like, okay, is there anything that could come up in my life that may cause an issue this weekend? And let's try to handle those things beforehand. I do have a little bit of backup. Vince is going to be on call for me. If something comes up, you guys still should call me, because maybe I can figure something out before having to lean on Vince. It's not really his job to help, but he has assured me that I will be able to go out of town and somebody will take care of business. So that's this weekend. And then just a couple notes that I have written in my notebook of things that have come up over the last few weeks. One thing housekeeping has brought up to me, because they were not understanding how certain rooms were showing up in the computer, and so they give me one side of the information, and I look at the computer and I can kind of figure out what might have gone wrong. So, to the best of my knowledge, it appears that occasionally, when guests are extending their rooms or checking out early, we are not giving that information to housekeeping, and it really does cause quite a bit of confusion and hassle, not only to housekeeping, but to other desk agents, because a room may get marked clean and it was not clean because housekeeping was never told that they checked out, things like that. So it's super important that once you give housekeeping their paperwork in the morning, you are letting them know anybody who checks out early. You're letting them know anybody who is now staying over, and then we're asking those stayover folks if they would like housekeeping service. Obviously letting housekeeping know if they need service also. In addition, if you take the information from a guest that they are going to be a late checkout, and I know some of this information you personally might have heard 25 times, but we do have people in different knowledge levels. There is some stuff that one person may know, but the next person does not, and vice versa. So I'm just trying to give all the information based on things that have been occurring. Late checkouts. We have had multiple guests in the last couple weeks. I can think of almost 5 of them in the last 2 weeks who said that they told the person when they were checking in that they needed a late checkout. And then nothing was ever written down. The information was not given to the other desk staff. And then when it came time for checkout, we're now bugging that guest because we have no idea that they're checking out late. So it is super, super important that if a guest says to you, I need a late checkout, you want to confirm what time, and we will allow up to 2 p.m., although it is kind of helpful if they don't need 2 p.m. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, those are great times, still allows housekeeping a lot of time to clean the room. And then 2, making sure that we are noting it. It really should be noted in the reservation in Opera, and then color-coded to yellow, and in the logbook. Because obviously the logbook is going to give us that quick reference that we need in the morning, and the reservation is our backup. So things we do in the computer a lot of times is just backup. So ideally, again, you're going to color code it to yellow. You're going to put in the comments, late checkout 2 p.m. or whatever time, and then we're going to put it in the logbook. And then for A shift, when you're getting your housekeeping reports ready, making sure that we're noting that on there so that housekeeping leaves them alone. And it is also super helpful if, when we do outs at 11 o'clock, if we are marking on that list for housekeeping, your late checkouts, and just letting them know, don't bother those rooms yet. I know it may seem redundant. We may feel like, well, I already told housekeeping they're checking out late. But we have enough time, and there is no reason that we can't check ourselves and also help, the other shifts or departments. So please, any information that you can, give each other is going to be super helpful. Finally, because I'm going to run out of time in a minute, I do have a few ads out for different positions with the hotel. We are still hiring. At this time, we are not hiring for any front desk positions. I do hope that by mid-May would be ideal, that we could at least start looking for another front desk person. And this person would be to assist on a handful of B shifts. So I do hope that is coming. But at this point in time, we are not hiring for any front desk shifts. We are looking for a maintenance person still. We are looking for a house person. Again, a house person is kind of a janitorial position. We have decided that anybody who comes into the hotel in either the breakfast position or the house position is going to be cross-trained in that other position. So in other words, they will basically be capable of doing both. It seems like it's a little bit safer for us to kind of have a few more revolving positions. House position and maintenance. Those are the 2 that we're really looking for. We could potentially hire a strictly breakfast person. That could be helpful to us. Then we could utilize it in a different area. But for now, that house person is the most crucial position that we would be hiring for. And maintenance. If you know anybody who isn't interested in maintenance, send them my way, please. I think that is it. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know, and I will talk to you later.